So, oh, I don't want to ask this question, but I'll still ask anyways.
Okay.
So, what is one relationship lesson you wish you learned earlier?
Okay. I think this is a confession time for me. I really have no idea about how relationship works because I mean I'm not this dating type. Sorry, so, but okay. Since judging from social media and all, I feel like one relationship lesson we are ought to have learned earlier is not prioritizing our partner. I mean, the way everybody now monetize relationship is actually crazy, and the way people sexualize relationship is actually crazy. And this is my wife. This is my wife.
Okay, okay.
Now, whenever you are in talking stage with a girl, the guy idea is the next thing she will ask me is actually money. People no longer go for relationship that will actually add value to their lives. They no longer go for things that will help them in their relation. That will make. They no longer think beyond the present. They no longer think about the future, and that is why I said monetize. You feel like whenever you're in a talking stage with a lady, you can definitely use money to get her.
How about the boy saying, "Can you come over?"
That's why I said monetize and sexualize. For a girl, I think whenever I've been in a lot of talking stages and I need to be very open now.
Okay.
Whenever I talk with a guy, I mean I'm an hardworking person, I have my work and all. So I mean almost all my talking stages we talk and all. I never ask you for a dime. And the next thing is, can you come over? And my response will be, you don't have to you don't have to sexualize me. To me, you're actually sexualizing me because I never monetize you. It takes you nothing to actually say, okay, let's meet maybe outside. Why should I come to your place? I mean, there are other places we can actually meet, right? But you telling me to come to your house is a way of you sexualizing me. Because what did you want to discuss in your room? Yes.
Why don't you want to? And if you bring the suggestion like, okay, let's go on a date, they'll be like, oh, okay, no,
Exactly. But you see, one thing is, when a guy monetize, when a lady monetize a guy, they feel uncomfortable. But when they sexualize it, they want to make you feel comfortable. That's actually crazy.
It's very crazy,
That's
actually.
crazy. That's crazy.
The plot twist is crazy. That's the twist. And so, older partner or younger partner?
Other partner. Oh.
Why?
I love other because I'm this kind of person. I love to learn. I'm open to corrections, and I love people that can add value to my life. And my own kind of person, I don't know about other. My own kind of person, I sort of have this ego. I'm egoistic. And so going for a younger person, I know this person knows that I'm older than him, right? So my ego will want, you know, like no, exactly. But going for older person, I know that okay, this person is actually older than me. He can correct me. I can listen to him. Stuff like that. He can teach me. So I love older person.
So, at the long run, at the end of everything, what's that advice? Like, what's that one thing you want to tell, like, single people or people in relationship that you think it can work for the both of you? Like, people that are single, because me too, I also
Currently, we are both. I think we are both single. but that's not a big deal. Okay. If I'm to advise the singles, I feel like first and foremost, because there are things I work with and I set my aim. Whenever I'm in a talking stage and I realize this talking stage is getting like it's getting serious, I have a list which I call sorry, I can't actually recall the name now, but I have this list. It's all about my do's and don'ts, and it's in a PDF form. So I send them that. Will you be able to cope with my do's and don'ts?
The person will be scared as fuck.
And I have this agreement form. Once you know you'll be able to cope, you will sign. I will sign. Both party will sign. That's actually kind of strict, right?
Yeah,
but that's it. So it's like an agreement form. Okay. I feel like these are my behaviors. This is my kind of person. Will you be able to cope? And if you know you can, so most times they don't really know, and that's the end of our talking stage. And again, I feel like as a single person, you don't have to barge into a relationship. You don't have to, just because of the pressure from the outside world, you don't have to rush into a relationship. You need to take time to study the kind of person you are talking with. You learn their kind of person. Just because people are prioritizing you about relationship does not mean relationship is the key, like is the way to make you succeed. You get there are a lot of successful ladies out there, they are really making it, and guys out there too, they are making it even without being in a relationship. Do I mean relationship will not work? No. Do I mean relationship is not good? No. Everybody will still be in a relationship. But for the singles, don't feel depressed, don't feel oppressed, and don't think that because you are single at the moment is the end of everything. You have a very long way to go. And for the singles, Emma, oppress you alone. You guys should keep oppressing us. But the thing is, for people in relationship, communication matters. Love your partner the way they want to be loved. I'm always saying this over and over again. Just because, see, you might be giving your partner $1 million. Let's say in a week you give her 1 million. 2 weeks, that's 2 million, right? And what if your partner actually loves gifting? I mean, my own love language is act of service. So I love gifting so much, and I love act of service. So if you are doing something that is not my love language, in your own way you are really trying. But to me, that's not how I want to be loved. That's not how I want to be loved. So know your kind of your partner kind of person. Know what he or she wants. Love them the way they want to be loved. You guys should have mutual understanding. Don't feel oppressed. Don't feel pressurized from the outside world,
Especially social media.
Social media is very crazy, very, very crazy. And the fact is, these people will not come online to tell you that their partners
is
are
what they are
actually beating them. But because
I wish everybody can know that part.
but because you see them owning iPad, they got them car, and you feel like they are really at the end, at the peak of enjoyment. But no, you are at the end of everything. You actually realize your partner is way better than them. It's just going the way. Just because you cannot afford million now does not mean you'll not be able to give you more than that. So you guys work things out, and if you're in a serious relationship that wants to lead to marriage, you guys should plan your future starts now. So start planning the future. If you know you cannot raise 3 children, born 2. If you cannot raise 2, born 1. If you cannot raise 1,
Don't
just
born.
marry, don't born. And if I cannot take care of your wife, don't marry at all. Nobody is pressurizing you. So at the end of everything, relationship works, and I pray we all have a good
I
relationship.
think I now have my own PDF. Like it's running to my head. No, I have my own PDF.
I love that.
So thank you guys.
You're
Like,
welcome.
and thank you so much for coming.
You're welcome.
Bye.